Hi, this is Dean Julia from Trinity Episcopal Cathedral in the heart of downtown San Jose with this week's short take for your prayer and pondering. In January of 1521, German theologian and priest Martin Luther was summoned before the Holy Roman Emperor Charles V to account for his heretical teaching. He'd already been excommunicated for his criticism of the Catholic Church and his insistence on the primacy of the Bible. He was asked to recant of his many writings, whereupon he would be allowed to return to the Church. The alternative was to be judged a heretic and subject to execution. He chose the latter, famously saying to the council, "I neither can nor will retract anything, for it cannot be either safe or honest for a Christian to speak against his conscience. Here I stand, I cannot do otherwise. God help me." Luther was indeed judged heretical, but he escaped punishment because by that time in late medieval Europe, his ideas were gaining popularity and he was also protected by the princes of Germany. The Episcopal Church owes a great debt to Martin Luther, whose ideas about Scripture, human free will, and God's grace were influential among reform-inclined clergy and theologians in England. But many other Christian reformers of his day were not spared capital punishment. Taking a stand like Luther's came at a high cost. Remembering his bold witness this week reminds me that you and I stand and pray and think for ourselves and thank God's grace because of Luther's courage. When our own faith calls us to stand with courage, let us not do otherwise.